Good evening and welcome to this very special virtual Willow Carol concert. It's something we look forward to every year and tonight is no exception. We'd like to say huge thanks to one of our sponsors, the Galleria, for giving us this space in which to film it. Your support has enabled us to provide thousands of special days, and the event has become a firm favourite in the Willow calendar. We always look forward to seeing you, to an evening of carols, musical performances, and to starting the festive season. Whilst getting together in person was never going to be possible this year, we were determined to find a way to still hold this special event, even if that meant doing things a little differently. We're delighted to be bringing you the Willow Carol concert to you at home for the very first time, and we'd like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to be with us.
Now seems even more poignant to be thinking about the value of spending quality time with loved ones and with friends. We've all been affected by difficult but important social restrictions, and our thoughts continue to be with our beneficiaries and their families at this time. We'd also like to give thanks to St Albans Cathedral for their continued support, and to our sponsors, the Galleria Shopping Outlet and H&G Recruitment, who've made this event possible, and of course to everyone who's made a donation to be with us tonight. Your generosity will help us continue providing many more special days. We have much to look forward to tonight, from the harmonious voices of Hertfordshire Chorus, the talented singer-songwriter Ira, who had her own Willow Special Day this year. Bishop's Hatfield Girls School Choir are with us again, and a festive performance from one of our wonderful fundraisers, Ed Gamwells. We're sure you will enjoy it all. So, if you're ready, please do join us at home as we sing our first Christmas carol, Once in Royal David City.
very warm greeting from Hertfordshire Chorus. We're so sad that we can't be with you this year, and we wish you all a Merry Christmas. This is our offering for you.
We at the Galleria are now entering the third year of our thriving partnership with Willow. We are so very proud to support Willow and the amazing work they do within our community. This year has been such a challenge for everyone. Despite the many difficulties faced, Willow adapt and continue to enrich lives and lift spirits at a time in their lives that beneficiaries and their families need it most.
Good evening, everybody. We're H&G Recruitment and we're very proud sponsors of the Willow Charity Concert. We hope you're enjoying all of the performances as much as us this evening. Willow is a charity that's very close to our hearts.
We are passionate about providing special days, and we hope to be able to provide more special days in 2021. Please dig deep and donate tonight if you're enjoying the performances, and join us in staying safe and wishing everybody from H&G Recruitment a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to a good friend of ours, Ed Gamwells. Ed is one of our many fundraising supporters who's personally raised over £3,000 for special days this year with his online virtual concerts, Gig for a Grand, streamed from his own garage. Thank you, Ed.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days. Oh, your faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we'll always be together, if the fates allow. Hang your shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days. Oh, your faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we'll always be together, if the fates allow. Hang your shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
It's now time for everyone at home to join in again as we sing our second carol of the evening, O Come All Ye Faithful, and it's alongside the outstanding Hertfordshire chorus. Don't worry if you don't know the words, they will all be on the screen.
We're now delighted to welcome back the Bishop's Hatfield Girls' School Choir, who have a long association with Willow. As many of you may know, our daughter Anna was a pupil there, and we are so grateful to the school who have supported Willow so generously over the years. They have helped us to continue her legacy for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the Bishop's Hatfield Girls' School Choir.
You think you're lost, but that's not true. You simply lived a dream or two. You've traveled all this way to find you never left your home behind. Home is a place in your heart. Every journey leads you back to where you start. Close your eyes, it's very easy. You'll find that you're already home. We have to finish to begin. We have to lose before we win. And soon we'll see it isn't far from where we were to where we are. Home is a place in your heart. Every journey leads you back to where you start. Close your eyes, it's very easy. You'll find that you're already home. Is a place in your heart. Every journey leads you back to where you start. Close your eyes, it's very easy. You'll find that you're already home. Home is a place in your heart. Every journey leads you back to where you start. Close your eyes, it's very easy. You'll find that you're already home. Yes, there's no place as good as home.
Time is such a precious gift, and coming together at this part of the year is something we all enjoy. Finding new ways of getting together as a Willow family to recognise and give thanks for the gift of special days is as important as ever. For Bob and me personally, it's also a time for reflection and to revisit the precious memories we created with our daughter Anna. The loss of her to cancer at the age of 31 was the catalyst for Willow. The special days we provide are the means through which we can gift a little bit of time, a little bit of normality to our beneficiaries and those closest to them. Anna always insisted that wherever her cancer took her, she wanted quality of time and quality of life. I want to have fun and I want to party, she would say on diagnosis. She insisted that she always had something to look forward to, something in her diary. And shopping, outings with friends, football matches, and even take that. If she was smiling, then we were smiling. And we began to realise that if it worked for Anna, why shouldn't it work for other people? So, 21 years on from that moment, it gives us great satisfaction to know that 17,000 seriously ill 16 to 40-year-olds have been able to experience a joy that Special Day can bring. How spending time with family and friends doing something of the recipient's choosing can bring back a normality that has been lost and creates memories to cherish.
We give huge, massive thanks to all those who continue to make Special Days possible. Our donors, our extraordinary fundraisers, our wonderful volunteers, and those that join us at events like this. We're truly grateful for your support. If you would like to make a donation, details on how can be found on the screen. Now, our next performance is from a very talented young lady. Willow actually arranged a special day for Ira in January this year when she went to a studio to record an original song. Some of you may have heard her perform at Folk by the Oak in July. We are very grateful that she would like to share her story with us tonight. It's my absolute pleasure to introduce you to Ira.
Hello, my name's Spod and I participated in a special day that Willow organised for me earlier this year in January, and it involved going to a recording studio called the Practice Rooms in Stevenage, and I recorded a few songs that I've written because I love music and I record and release music under the name of Ira. I recorded a song called Alive during my treatment for cancer that I released as a charity single, and I'll perform it for you this evening. But I just wanted to talk about my special day and the impact it had on my mental health, really. Willow organising special days is so important for mental health, really, because, you know, it gives you something to look forward to in amongst all of the, you know, unpleasant hospital things and you know, all of the darkness surrounding it. And it shows that there are people there to support you and who care, and that, you know, no matter how lonely you're feeling, you don't have to go through it alone. And I think that's a really special and important message to put out to people who are in a really dark place. So I want to say a massive thank you to Zoe for organising my special day. It was so fun and I will always remember it very fondly. So yeah, thank you. So I'm going to be doing a Christmas song, unfortunately from my home. I would love to be doing it in person, but I hope you're all staying safe and are having a lovely Christmas period and that you're enjoying the Christmas concert. So thank you very much to Willow for having me, and I hope you like it. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop, mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Thank you. We were miles away, 7 hours south of here.
in the flowers in the fields. And I still remember them old songs we used to sing in the car. And this one's for all of the days that have gone, and all the days still to come. 'Cause I won't go without a fight. 'Cause I'm in love with being alive, being we were miles away, 7 hours, and I say we run for the coastline, step in the mud, and it's to the anxious, the sad, and the shy. Here's to the ones who are afraid, and here's to the ones who are living their lives all the same. 'Cause I won't go without a fight. 'Cause I'm in love with being alive, being alive, being alive. Sometimes all you can do is hold on to hope. Sometimes all you can do is hold on. So we hold on. So we hold on. Now we hold on. 'Cause I won't go without a fight. 'Cause I'm in love with being alive, being alive, being alive, being alive.
A beautiful song and an equally beautiful performance. It only remains for us to say a heartfelt thank you for joining us tonight. As always, our choirs and our musicians have created a magnificent night of festive and uplifting music, and we thank you all.
Thank you to all those who have made a donation so far, and to our incredible Willow staff and volunteers. They work so hard all year to ensure that we can continue to organise and fund our special days. You are what makes Willow a true family. Well, if you've enjoyed our virtual carol concert and would like to make a donation to support special days, you can do so by visiting our website. The details of how to make a donation are on the screen for you now. And that's it for this evening. All it remains for us is to say a very happy and safe Christmas.
And we hope you've enjoyed this evening as much as we have. Thank you, happy Christmas, and good night.
Good night.